Welcome, winners, to a brief channel update here on Built to Fail. It's been a while since we've actually said, hey, what's going on the channel or things like that. So today I wanted to talk about some new things that have happened on the channel, other things that you have already seen, what might be coming, and give a huge monumental thank you to a huge contributor on the channel right now. But I'm going to save that for a few seconds from now because you'll see how it'll all tie in. First and foremost, we're over 80 subscribers. We're still holding tight about 82. The goal for the channel, at least personally me, the one I've set for the end of the year, is I would like us to hit 100 subscribers. So within 2 years, we'll have hit 100 subscribers. I'm not sure about how fast it is compared to other growing YouTube channels, things like that, and the content they put out. However, for us, I feel like that's a really good goal considering when we first started this channel, we really had no idea what we're doing. We were using just the PlayStation rudimentary technology rather than having a capture card, syncing up our audio and pushing the limits to really see what we could do and get ourselves more access to games, things like that nature. So that's really exciting, and I still want to remind everyone that if you subscribe and you're one of the first 100 subscribers, depending on how quickly we ever shoot over this, I will personally mail you a custom designed however you want air guitar. You will get something in the mail that will be an air guitar to every one of our subscribers that wants one. Just because I don't think anyone's ever sent out air guitars to all of their subscribers. I think that'd be a really cool thing to do. Secondly, the big thanks. If you've noticed, we have channel art. And it is fantastic. Our banner's changed. It has David, myself, Mrs. Play, David's robot. He doesn't really have one, but now I kind of want to harp on him and tell him that he really needs to step his game up because I'm really impressed with how it all turned out. And this also comes into the huge thanks. So a huge thank you to our artist, Elizabeth Lyon. She was absolutely fantastic. Mrs. Play reached out to her. She got back with us, and we collabed on this banner channel art. She was more than helpful. I'm stoked about the way it turned out. I know everyone else is pretty excited about it as well. And if anyone ever needs any channel art or any art of any kind, I don't care if you open a pizza shop and you're like, we want something that's just not basic Italian plumber man going like this, or whatever else have you that you might possibly ever need art for, I'm going to highly recommend that you contact Miss Lyon. And of course, I'll leave email, links to the Facebook profile. When she gets a DeviantArt, because I've harped on her for that already, I'll make sure the DeviantArt gets plastered all over the description of this. And I guess I should kind of talk to you about how that channel art came to be. Originally, I come up with this idea for channel art for Built to Fail, and I'm going to post it in one of the folios and things like that. And the channel art was that I came up with was pretty lacking. Let's say it was lacking for literally lack of a better term. And I gave Liz this basic drawing. It was literally me doodling at work one night and sent her a picture of it and was like, hey, this is what I got. And she went, that's nice. That's really good. She made me feel good about my drawing. And then she said, this is what I'm thinking. And she gave us the masterpiece that you see now. And of course, as it all upgraded, updated, and things like that, and she did more and more work on it, I added more onto the albums on Facebook, things like that. So you can really see the progression, and we got to do it. And I will say that she is a tremendous blast. She's easygoing. She's dedicated to work with. So when we first started this, I really had I have no idea about a timeline. I don't know how computer drawing works. I'm not a very talented artist in my own right. I like to do little fun things, like crazy S's on my notebook at college when I'm bored. So Miss Lyon came up to us and was like, okay, hey, here you go. She started with the wireframe and worked it all the way up. And I know what also made her really great to work with was I told her, hey, this is what I want. She said, okay, and then I looked at her and said, I have no real artistic talent, so take as much creative license as you want with this. And she was like, all right, I got this, and she did it. And we have this fantastic channel art. And then I know later on, I was like, hey, I'm a huge Spider-Man person. Can you add a Spider-Man logo somewhere to me? and we had been talking about Tron and a few other things because I learned she's a huge Cyberpunk fan, and she was super nice and said, yeah, no, I can totally add a Tron Cyberpunk or a Spider-Man thing to your thing. And then she said, hey, I have this really weird idea. What do you think about Cyberpunk? What do you think about jackets? What do you think about Tron? I'm like, yes, yes, and yes. Now, what do you say all of that came together and had a Spider-Man logo on your chest that way? And I was like, yes. So I came to her with this really last-minute thing when she was pretty much done with my character, or my avatar, all the way around, and said, hey, I know you've worked really hard on this, and she was more than accommodating. So, once again, huge thank you to Liz. Everyone, links and everything will be in the description below. Links to our profile page, her profile page, Twitter, whatever we can get you for. And like I said, if you need any sorts of art, please contact Miss Lyon. She is absolutely fantastic. I will have all of her stuff in the comment section below. So, as always, winners, if you like this brief little update and rant that I did about how awesome our channel art is, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for your chance to win a free avatar. Actually, it's probably both over here, so like, or subscribe and like, for your chance to win that, or to get a free air guitar sent directly to your door. As always, you're all winners out there, and remember to keep it weird. Have a good day.